Big up friend Ira. Afternoon right now. It's noon. I just wanted to check in with you guys for a little bit, very quickly though, because I do have to start studying. But it's been a very slow morning for me, which I'm very grateful for. I was up pretty late last night doing some journaling, and I even bought a journal this morning, surprise, surprise. But I was watching a lot of my favorite cozy non-American vloggers, and I'm just so in love with how they live their life and how patient they are and how intentional they are, and honestly just how free they are. And it just really inspires me. And last night I was watching these videos and I was journaling, and I was just like, Deja, you can also live this life. You can also, ride your bike through the countryside. You can also walk to your favorite cafe. You can also, decorate your home and make it cozy. You can do these things. Of course, some things do cost money that I do not have right now. But you do have a lot of free resources accessible to you and within you. So yeah, I've just been wanting to be more kind to myself and start living a life that I have always envisioned for myself. And yeah, so I guess that's what I'm trying to do, is just be more kind to myself and stop holding myself back, and to just try to focus on being more present in the moment and allowing life to just happen. Because no matter how much I try to control things, it's never gonna go how I want it to. Because I was thinking about how I've always loved control, and I've always loved to have a plan for everything. And if plan A and B goes wrong, then I have plan C and D. And if those go wrong, then I also have plans J and Z. I always had a plan for everything. And I've always worked the same kind of jobs. I've always had the same work schedule. I've always had the same off days. I've always had the same everything, because it brought me so much comfort and so much safety to know that nothing can go wrong, because I've planned things out so well that if things were to go wrong, I'd still be okay. And I think with this, trying to get a new job and my finances, all of this stability being kind of shaky has been teaching me a lot about letting go and just allowing life to happen and trying to be present in that moment. And it's teaching me a lot, and I'm trying to like adjust to, because I can't control it, which is also scary. But you know, I'm trying to like be more open to the unknown and just using what I do have and asking for help when I am in need of it. So yeah, just a little quick tidbit before I start studying. But I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys are, you know, happy and healing and just trusting your intuition as you lead this life. So yeah. Hi. I just wanted to end this vlog with a little chit chat. I'm sure you can tell that I've been crying. I'm gonna do my best to say what I need to say in a very calm manner. So basically, today I got fired from my job for the first time ever. And I don't want to speak too much on it because I'm still like processing the emotions and the anger that I feel, the boiling rage within me. I'm trying my absolute hardest to keep it contained until I can get this video over with. But I wanted to vlog this because this is part of my journey. And yeah, so that's what happened today. They had me work my full shift. And then all I'm gonna say, also I need a retwist, I know, but all I'm gonna say about this, and this is how I'm gonna end it. I'm just gonna keep it real short and simple. Although I was fired today, and I'm gonna allow myself to grieve and to feel these emotions and to feel this anger within me, but I know I'm gonna be okay. I'm gonna be just fine. And I know that this was the final tower moment in my life. This was the last thing that needed to go. This job was the last piece that was clinging on to me, trying to keep me to my old self and keep me down. And now that that burden, now that that weight has been removed from my life, I feel free. And I know that I can only go up from here. And I know that I would not have to worry about anything else because this was meant to happen. And it's going to lead me to a lot more than I can imagine right now, at least. So I wanted to get that out there. But the one thing I'm going to say about this job and how this was delivered to me is, one thing about it, when people do you wrong and when people try to flip the script and make you seem to be the bad guy or the one who's just can't listen, the one who just can't abide by your rules, when people try to paint you as the villain, knowing that they're wrong, knowing that they're feeding lies to other people to turn them against you, knowing that the words that they are accusing me of saying were never said. When people do that shit to you, they know that they're wrong and they know the truth, but they refuse to express that because the truth will make them be the bad guy. And of course, you know, people in power, narcissists cannot handle the truth. They cannot handle being painted as who they truly are. And all I can say is karma is a beautiful being. And I know that justice will be served. And I know how protected I am and how loved I am and how valued I am. And I will not let these people, let this environment, let that shit get the best of me. Yes, I will grieve. Yes, I will go through my emotions as one human does. But just know although they may have tried to slip me up, try to like trip me up, whatever, and come for my livelihood, just know I'm a warrior and I will always bounce back and I'm always protected. And just know that what's done in the dark, the lies that you've been spilling, will come to light. And that karma will be served. That justice will be served. The wheel will turn in my favor. And I just want to express that. I just want to express that. Because if some of you may know, when you get wronged by people who know that what they're doing is wrong, karma will always come around and will serve you a nice platter of what you deserve. And I may not be there to see it. I may not even hear about it. But just trust and believe, I will feel that shit. I will intuitively know when things start to crumble, when things begin to burn down. And when they handed me those papers, said, this is your last day, here's your papers, I just looked in the eyes, I said, thank you. And I walked the fuck out. Because thank you, although this does suck, and I'm gonna, but like, thank you. Because this was the last thing that I was clinging onto because I did not have something else lined up. This was the last piece that was bringing me down. I had to let it go. It's gone. And I do feel free. I feel very light. And that's what it is. So, yeah. So yeah, I hope you're having a great day. I hope this vlog was enjoyable. Somewhat, at least. I tried to vlog some b-roll and like get some like cute aesthetic-y shots. But I feel like this next vlog is gonna be a very good one. One of blessings, one of peace. And yeah, bye.